There's a huge gender imbalance within data science, within all IT. In fact, my first programming lecturer, Margaret in Sight Hill, told me that back in the 80s when she started programming, it was nearly all women, and that all fell away. And now it's very male dominated. So we're looking at ways of redressing that balance.
In December 2022, we enrolled 75 women onto the PDA Data Science programme, and 54 achieved the award in June 2023.
I actually heard about this course by doing some research online as I'm planning a career change.
What appealed to me was it was women in data. It sounded quite an introductory course, which is exactly what I needed. And the fact, to be honest, that it was complementary made a big difference because I didn't know if this is something I want to take forward, so I didn't want to invest in a huge course.
What attracted me to this course was probably the key word, women. I just got the sense that I don't know much about data science, but then given that this course was specifically designed for women, I felt somehow that the environment will be more supportive.
Data is a subject which is talked about a lot, and I felt as if I didn't have the skills to be actually using data in my everyday work.
This course was really useful in going over the basics, but it's also introduced a lot of new software like using Sways, Power BI and Power Query. We've been working a lot with data visualization and producing dashboards, which is something that was completely new to me, and it was just really fascinating to learn all these new things.
I find it's very interesting. I used to use Excel a lot in my previous works, but this moved to another level of linking data and presenting it data smartly.
It wasn't overwhelming. It was done in a way that was easy for me to feel like I'm progressing, but I'm not falling behind.
The fact that you can actually come into class and get the one-on-one, but you can also catch up online. I mean, sometimes I'd come in on a Friday, do the course, and then I go back and look at it again online on the Saturday morning or something. So it's fantastic.
These learners now have the exciting opportunity to further their learning, enhance their lives, and advance in their careers.
The level of work is well out with what we were expecting for a level 7, and I think that by allowing students to create what they want and to create something that they're interested in and present it to me in the way that they're comfortable with, they've thrown themselves into it, and I could not be prouder.
So this course, well, from my understanding, initially came about to address the gender gap within IT and data. So if I continue progressing through my learning, I hope that I could sort of make a change within that, go into the sector and work on improving those statistics and making that difference really.